Unfortunately, 2 months after the start of the school year, I was laid off from that position. They had under enrollment, they were not getting the funding that they had anticipated. And that was terrifying. I just didn't know. I'm on the south side of Chicago, but no longer working there. I didn't know what I was going to do. But the nice thing about AmeriCorps programs is that you have that mentorship, you have that support, that
Mhm.
if something falls through, they're going to find you what's next. So I was able to work with the people administering the program out in Chicago, and they found me another placement school. A lot of the times there's some shuffling at the beginning of a school year as teachers find
Mhm.
different positions or situations change. And I was able to start with a different charter school that it was just so different from the place I came from. And it felt so like exciting and such a relief to be there after I was going through so much uncertainty. And then
Mhm.
at that time, I also didn't know where I was going to live. I started out working on the south side, then my new placement school is on the west side, and that's a far distance, especially if you don't have a car. So getting there, I had to find a new apartment. And that's where my cohort comes in, is you
Mm.
join AmeriCorps, you're with age group peers or not, just peers who are going through the same things as you and learning the same things you're learning and doing the same type of work. I ended up connecting with two girls in my cohort, and we weren't all that close when we were going through Summer Institute, but they saw that I was in need and they had an extra room and they needed help paying their rent. And we became like sisters. It
Oh.
was a miracle. Yeah, it was just a huge blessing that I could not have anticipated. But those relationships, I still every now and then will hear from one of them, and it's so wonderful to see where they've gone. One of them's still teaching, the other
Oh, wow.
is doing social work, and she's just made for that. She's so kind and loving, and just I've made such incredible friendships and relationships through Teach for America. It was an amazing time.